joining. This is Saul Suarez with Immobilienn, the real estate investment company. This is a day that I've been looking forward for a long time now. I started investing in real estate back in 2016 when I was lucky enough to get taken in by a real estate investment company. And even though that didn't work out, sometimes on the way to your dreams, you get lost and you find a better one. Once I left that office, I decided to take control of my life by creating what it's now known as Immobilienn, which is probably one of the leading real estate investment companies in South Florida, and also in Georgia. But for the past 3.5 years, I've been struggling to make what Immobilienn is today, which is a very solid company. If you've been in the business for a while, you know how hard it is to even make it work. You're dealing with buyers, you're dealing with sellers, you're dealing with lenders, you're dealing with appraisals, you're dealing with things that just go wrong when you're trying to close a deal. Let alone close the amount of deals that we do on a yearly basis. Right now we're doing anywhere between 30 to 50 deals every single year for the past 3 years, and that's been consistent. 2020 hit and nobody was ready for it. No matter who you are, you didn't know it was happening, but here we are. And we had a decision to make. The decision was simple. Do we want to stay as small as we are, or do we want to expand? And I think it makes a lot more sense to expand than to compress right now, because the opportunities that are out there are unbelievable. I've never seen so many opportunities out there as I'm seeing right now. After the decision of expanding was made, I didn't want to go small. I said, I am going all in. A very good friend of mine told me about short-term goals, mid-term goals, and long-term goals. And I thought about it. I thought hard about it. And I wrote down in a piece of paper what my short-term, mid-terms, and long-term goals were. And one of the short-term goals that I wanted was to have more control over every aspect of the organization. And that included the very office that I was operating from. The one that I've been for 3 years at least. So I started to look around and I found a tremendous opportunity. Right here in Fort Lauderdale, it was in the market on LoopNet. This beautiful, really nice built in 2006 office condo that it was for sale. I called the realtor. We went back and forth for over a month, negotiating on the price, the terms, the deals. It was a little bit complicated because it was owned by a bank, Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo owned it. They foreclosed on the previous owner. They had it for over a year in their books and they needed to sell. And it just so happened that I called the realtor at the right time. They were desperate to sell. And I don't know if you can see it from here, but if you look over there, that's where we're going right now. Right behind Pollo Tropical. That's where we're going now. So when I called the realtor, we negotiated the terms. He told me that Wells Fargo wanted to sell, and I saw an opportunity. I negotiated hard. He acknowledged that I negotiated hard, and a deal came about. This is a really nice 1,120 square foot office condo on the second floor of a 2-story building with only 10 tenants in it. And we got it for a really sweet price. I'm really happy to announce right now that in 2 weeks from today, Immobilienn will be moving to its own headquarters. We bought an office space, and that is gonna take the company to the next level. Not only on the amounts of money that we're gonna save in rents every month, but also is that proud of ownership. As it's coming up in my left right now, you can see that building. The yellow building here, that is our building right there. Commercial Place. The address is 3007 West Commercial Boulevard. Our office will be headquartered in Commercial Boulevard. Right on the boulevard. It's even romantic to say. We're gonna go in now. I'm gonna show you the building. It's a terrific building. Like I said, it was brand new construction, built in 2006. I'm really excited about it. My office is right in the middle. I'm gonna speed up so I want you guys to get a good glance at it. Boy, I'm happy. I'm thrilled. This is a dream come true. We're gonna pull up in the building now. There you have it. There you have it, guys. Live in the flesh. In the concrete, I should say. All right, so we're gonna pull up really quick here. I still have to, take care of the mailbox. Usually we have to take care of the mailbox today. Remind me of that. Let's go see the building. Is gonna be replaced by the Immobilienn sign with the name and the logo and everything, and that is the building that we just bought a unit in. It only got 10 units. It's the second floor. The second floor has the widest units and the biggest units. And the first floor is 1,100 square feet, or like 1,000 square feet. If you look, can I take this for a second? Look, this is the building here. And we got the 10x next door is Pollo Tropical, which we're gonna be hitting that a lot. Then over here we got La Parrilla, a Cuban place, massage place for those of you that are into massages. Okay. Look, and the fact is that this is a dream come true. After 3 years of making a decision to start my own company, without resources, just an idea, and living in the office for the first 6 months that I rented the other one, and in a short period of time, in only 3 years, be able to not only thrive in my business and in my industry, and build a company and a reputable name, but also to be able to buy an entire office condo. That is, for me, it's unbelievable. So, I'm really excited. Give us 2 weeks and Immobilienn will be headquartered in here. We're right on the boulevard. We are definitely going to be open for business. I just really want to share this news with you. But, Yori, should we show the building?
Yeah.
This thing cost me over $100,000. This little who's here? Oh, the Dino King is in the house. You couldn't resist it.
Look, I saw it live. That's how close he is to me.
Just for you, you know, I don't think I've ever said this. Kevin Thatcher, he didn't have to, okay? He didn't have to because we didn't close with Independence. But I reached out to him and I asked him to help me, make sure that the title and everything was clear. And this guy right here helped me. So That's why I'm gonna take him to a very, very fancy steakhouse.
Are we going to look at it?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Let's go. That was pretty close. It took me 3 minutes to get here. The fit guy, you take the elevator.
Come on. Look at, he's putting his little kid to do push-ups for him. What's up with that? Let's take it out. Yeah. See, now that I have the office condo, I'm gonna have to get some Immobilienn shoes like Kevin. Unit 203, remember that. Next time you're coming to buy property or sign some closing documents, it's unit 203. You guys are ready for it? Please, comment.